Is it time to buy or sell SOXL ETF? In this video, we will explore SOXL in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, and we are here to deliver an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI to obtain free price predictions and detailed analyses for any one among 45,000 companies around the globe today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 4th of June, 2025, our system has ranked SOXL as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.59. Let's take a look at the ETF's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 38.82% since we first listed SOXL as a buy candidate 27 days ago. This translates to an average return of 1.44% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund lies in the middle of a wide and strong rising trend in the short term, and a further rise within this trend is signaled. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential 173.45% change over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 155.32% and 188.53%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 48.91%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from negative 97.18% to negative 47.64% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between approximately 74.6 cents and $13.88. Our latest daily update for SOXL includes the headline, SOXL ETF price down 2.89% on Monday. The SOXL ETF price decreased by 2.89% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, falling from $27.29 to $26.50. During that day, the ETF experienced a fluctuation of 5.71%, with a low of $25.33 and a high of $26.77. The price has increased in 5 of the last 10 days and is up by 5.54% over the past 2 weeks. Volume rose on the last day by 28 million shares, although this occurred alongside falling prices. This may signal an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, 99 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $2.63 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $66.76, while the lowest price was $7.23. Currently, the price stands at 60.31% or $40.26, below the 52-week high, and 92.99% or $351.74, below the all-time high reached on the 26th of November, 2020, when the price peaked at $378.24. The recent launch of Grok 4 heralds a potential new wave of AI-driven growth, positioning the semiconductor sector for a notable uptick. For risk-averse investors, SOXL, a 3x leveraged semiconductor exchange-traded fund, presents a chance to capitalize on this momentum in the short run. The bullish sentiment surrounding SOXL is further bolstered by significant interest in semiconductor stocks, particularly as they align with rising demands in various AI applications. Recent market analysis has highlighted SOXL as a tactical, high-risk opportunity reflecting positive sector flows and growing AI demand. With options clustering around the $25 mark and robust buy signals emerging, the exchange-traded fund is poised for potential upward movement. Traders are eyeing strategies like the bull call spread, targeting price levels between $27 and $32 by July, indicating market confidence in continued growth. However, investors should remain cautious. SOXL's leveraged nature makes it highly volatile and unsuitable for long-term holding, especially during market corrections. Short-term traders may see significant price fluctuations, but those considering SOXL for extended periods should weigh the inherent risks against potential gains. Overall, the immediate outlook for SOXL appears optimistic amid a resurgent semiconductor market, while the long-term viability remains clouded by volatility concerns. The following signals have been identified for SOXL. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, and so far it has fallen by 3.18%. Further decline is indicated until a new bottom pivot has been established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume increased on falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the ETF should be monitored more closely. Some positive signals were also issued, and these may influence the near short-term development. The SOXL ETF holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, there is a general buy signal in the ETF, providing a positive forecast. On further gains, the ETF will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $26.50. Conversely, if it falls, the ETF will find support from the long-term average at approximately $21.89. A breakout through the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, whereas a breakdown through the long-term average will indicate a sell signal. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots showed a sell signal 3 days ago. Bollinger presented a buy signal 142 days ago. The short-term moving average indicated a sell signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 46 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 45 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a buy signal 56 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 25 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 18 days ago. For further signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for SOXL. On the downside, the exchange-traded fund identifies support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $25.11 and $20.58. There is an inherent risk when an exchange-traded fund is testing a support level. If this level is breached, the fund may decline to the next support level. In this scenario, SOXL finds support just below today's mark at $25.11. Should this level be broken, the subsequent support from accumulated volume will be at $20.58 and $20.04. This exchange-traded fund may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating volatility, and with a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is categorized as high risk. Over the last day, the fund fluctuated $1.45 between its high and low, translating to 5.71%. For the past week, the fund has shown a daily average volatility of 5.19%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SOXL. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SOXL is at $26.65. If you do not own any shares, it might be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the ETF, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SOXL encounters its first support level at $25.11. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $25.53, reflecting a decrease of 3.66%. This exchange-traded fund experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal derived from a pivot top identified 2 days ago. Is SOXL ETF a good buy? Several of the signals and indicators are negative, which we believe will impact its performance over the coming days and possibly weeks. However, in the long term, we think that the current level presents a potential buying opportunity, and we expect the price to rise during or by the end of this 3-month period. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, July 15th, we anticipate that SOXL will open lower by approximately 30 cents, starting the day at $26.20. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.